Possible state record New Hampshire buck down. This guy, Jansen Clifton, just shot an absolute monster 188.5-inch deer with his muzzleloader. Jansen wasn't even planning on going on this hunt until he got a phone call from a buddy. His buddy said, "Are you seriously not going to go on opening weekend?" Jansen had already shot 2 bucks with his bow, and he said he really wasn't feeling it this day. So he replied with, "No, y'all go have fun." He sat for a few seconds and realized it would probably be best for him to go. Once he arrived, the buddies went and decided to go to a spot that Jansen has already hunted twice. He personally doesn't like this spot because it is very hardly hunted. However, his buddies convinced him that it would be a short drive and everyone just really wanted to get in the woods. The group of 4 split into 2 pushers and 2 watchers. Jansen sat in a spot where an old-timer had told him, "If you ever push this place, sit right there." He wasn't expecting much action and certainly wasn't expecting what was about to happen. The drivers were only a few hundred yards away when they started the push. After just a few minutes, Jansen could see them coming through the brush. Then he caught some movement to his left. A giant buck was running right at him. There was no time to get nervous. Jansen shouldered his .50 caliber Optima just as the buck spotted him and stopped. Smoke filled the air when he touched the trigger, watching the buck as it bolted back into the cover. Jansen then tried to process everything that just happened. When the pushers reached him, they took one good look at his face and thought he had missed. But Jansen called out, "I either just killed or wounded the biggest buck I've ever seen in my life." Then the friend looked down and said, "I've got blood everywhere. You got him, you got him." The short, red trail led to the monster buck just a few yards away. This beautiful deer has double drop tines and very heavy mass. After some celebration, Jansen took the buck to the butcher. Shortly afterward, he received a call. The buck had a previous wound. The scar was in the same place where Jansen had hit the only other buck he had ever shot 2 years prior. But that buck got away. But in between here and there, it was 2 miles, so either this buck traveled a lot or it was a different deer. So most likely he shot the same buck twice, the second time obviously being way bigger. So imagine he would have killed him on the first time he had an encounter with him. Or maybe he didn't hunt this day.